We're going to find the equation of a tangent line, and it has to be tangent to the graph of y equals e raised to the minus x squared at the point where x is 4 and y is, well, it says 1 over e to the 16th, but this is the same thing as if you would plug a 4 in there. This is e to the minus 4 squared, which is minus 16. And that might make our life a little bit easier because these are equivalent. Okay, so there's two things to do to write the equation of a tangent line. First thing, you need to find the derivative at the given point, and that gives you the slope of the tangent line. Then you need to use the original point and write the equation of the line using the slope that you found in step 1 and the point. And there's a form of that line equation. You say y minus y1 equals the slope times x minus x1. It's called the point slope formula. In our case, we already know y1 and x1. y1 is this. It's the y value of the point, or you can use that. So we already know y1 is, it won't let me, well, I'll just do it this way. No, it won't. I'll have to write it. y1 is e to the minus 16, which is the same thing as 1 over e to the 16. And x1 is the x value, which is 4. So all we need for this formula is the slope. We have y1, we have x1, we need m, and that's going to come here from step 1. So the first thing we need to do is take the derivative of y with respect to x, and we're going to need a chain rule because that's not a plain old x. But the derivative of e to the anything is just e to the original anything. And then the chain rule says we need to multiply by the derivative of this power, of this anything. So that's minus 2x. So there's the derivative. We need to evaluate it at x equals 4. And that's going to give us the slope, the thing we are needing to write the equation of the line, because we already have a point. And so this becomes e to the minus 16 times negative 2 times 4. So this is negative 8, and then maybe it's easier to put this over e to the 16th. And there we have it. So you just use this formula. Say y minus y1, which is the y coordinate of our point, which is 1 over e to the 16, equals the slope, which is negative 8 over e to the 16, times x minus the x coordinate of our point, which is 4. Now, did it say you need it in point slope form? No, but if you do, then you can just distribute this through, and you can get it in y equals mx plus b if you need it. Not all calculus teachers make you do this. But if you need it as y equals mx plus b, that would be slope-intercept form. You distribute this, so we have y minus 1 over e to the 16 equals negative 8 over e to the 16 times x. This is our slope, right? This is our slope times x. And then you multiply these and you get plus 4 times 8 is 32 over e to the 16. And then you add 1 over e to the 16 to both sides. And so here we'll add 1 over e to the 16. And now you have y all by itself, and it equals the slope, which is minus 8 over, minus 8 over e to the 16. And that's times x. And then this is plus 1 over these, 1 of these plus 32 of these gives us 33 over e to the 16. And so here it is this is point slope form here in purple or pink, whatever this color is. And if you simplify it from there, and you need it in slope-intercept form, that is this one right here, where this is the slope and this is the intercept.